thread moments happen when we least expect them. A chance encounter with a stranger, a sudden decision to embark on a new journey, even when we're afraid or intimidated. This is a story of a woman who was inspired by a chance meeting with an airport shuttle driver who just happened to be a bike tour guide, and she takes up cycling at age 71.
My thin thread story, The Accidental Cyclist, is about how and why I got into biking. It happened when my husband and I took the shuttle to Logan Airport on our way to California to visit our daughter. And it turned out that our shuttle driver was also a part-time bike tour guide. And he began telling stories about all the wonderful trips he'd been on. And I was so envious because I'd always wanted to do something like that. But I said, it's too late for me. I'm too old. And this young man, whose name was Doug, said, it's never too late. You're not too old. Just start training right now. You can do it. When I got to California, I told my daughter about this. And she said, Mother, if you train and get in shape, I'll go on a bike trip with you. Then, in February, came my 71st birthday and a surprise. A new red 21-speed bicycle. It was the product of long-distance conferences between my husband and 3 children. And hanging on the handlebars was the following message from Laurie. When do we leave for Prince Edward Island? So then I had to ride. For the first few months that spring, my attempts were pitiful. 15 minutes was all that I could manage. But I rode all summer, discovered the bike path in town, and by fall, I was riding 6 or 7 miles at a stretch and loving it. That summer, Laurie and I signed up for the Prince Edward Island tour. Once on the island, I rode an average of 25 miles per day, past green fields and blue ocean, pink sand beaches and red sandstone cliffs, and along quiet country roads bordered by incredible banks of wildflowers. I was hooked. Biking has become my escape and my therapy, and has brought moments of joy to my life. I've been on 9 bike trips, long bike trips altogether, and have loved every minute of it. I started biking when I was 71 years old, and when I tell that to people, they're impressed and interested, and many people have said to me, oh, that's such an inspiration now, maybe I can do it, or maybe I can do something else that I've always wanted to do. And I think that's so important. You take advantage of the opportunities, or create the opportunities to do something you've always wanted to do. And it can't hurt to try, go for it. You might be surprised at what you can do.
Thin threads, real stories of life-changing moments.